Two men are in jail tonight. They're accused of murdering a Tri-Cities woman. Good evening, I'm Josh Smith.
And I'm Sarah Diamond. Now, after the duo's arrest, many in a Johnson City neighborhood say they are relieved. According to police, 21-year-old Aaron Garland of Elizabethton and 22-year-old Dallas Sardin of Greenville face first-degree murder and robbery charges.
So the crime happened about 3 weeks ago in an apartment on Nathaniel Drive, and that's where Lauren Havlin is tonight. Lauren?
Police were first called out to this apartment complex on August 18th. Investigators said when they arrived, nothing inside the apartment complex seemed out of place, and the victim's body had no visible trauma. But it's what investigators say the suspects did next is what got them caught.
Everybody loved her to death. Nobody had a bad word to say about her.
59-year-old Karen Parker was described by her neighbors as a woman you'd like to live next to.
It shocked the whole community.
On August 18th, a maintenance worker found Parker dead inside her apartment on Nathaniel Drive.
I don't know how to even fathom the situation. I still have yet to even realize that she's gone.
Police aren't saying how Parker died, only that she had no visible signs of trauma. The death wasn't investigated as a homicide until something caught the attention of Johnson City investigators.
We found out that one of Miss Parker's bank cards was being used after her death, and we were able to track those results down to several purchases being made here in Johnson City and in Kingsport, Tennessee.
With that information, police said they traced the money to 21-year-old Aaron Garland and 22-year-old Dallas Sardin.
Right now, what we can say is that she did have previous contact with at least one of the defendants, Garland. We just know that through past police reports of them being associated together. As far as the other defendant, Sardin, we do not know of any relationship that they had.
Aaron Garland is someone that neighbors say they know too.
He's actually a buddy of mine, and I never would have thought he would do something like this in a million years.
She would have gave you her shirt off her back. They never would have had to do that. They shouldn't have done that.
Now, Garland and Sardin are in jail facing first-degree murder and robbery charges.
I'll be able to sleep better tonight now that I know that they're not here. They're not on the streets.
Investigators say both these men were actually in jail in Sullivan County facing an unrelated charge to this case, but both of these men have been brought here to Washington County, Tennessee to face these new charges of first-degree murder and robbery. Both men are being held in jail on a $100,000 bond. Live in Johnson City, Lauren Havlin, News Channel 11 in your corner.